As president of the senior class, I would like to welcome parents, siblings, grandparents, uncles, aunts, friends, teachers, administrators, our esteemed keynote speaker in the class of 2025 to our Clarion area commencement ceremony. Our years in high school have been filled with many special memories and enjoyable times. Some that stand out in my mind are all of us asking what SparkNotes said about a book, flinging food at lunch, the numerous injuries our class seemed to have, sports successes and championships, musicals and art shows, and leaving late for the senior trip. We are going to look back and realize how fast life moves, but we will remember how much fun we had with each other. Enrolling in college, joining the trades, enlisting in the military, or immediately entering the workforce are all amazing options, and I'm sure each and every one of you will be very successful. Growing up, my dad instilled a family saying that my grandfather taught him: lead by example. This concise advice simply means to make sure to show others respect in order to receive it, work hard to be successful, and set a positive example for others to follow. I encourage you all to lead by example and make an impact on someone's life, including your own, in the way that we have all made impacts on each other during our years here at Clarion area. I am proud to be the president of this year's graduating class, and I would not have wanted to spend the past 13 years with anybody else. Good luck to the Clarion area class of 2025. Thank you everyone for being here tonight so we can celebrate this special occasion together. At this time, it is my honor to introduce our class valedictorian, Mason Gorley. Mason is the president of National Honor Society, a decorated wrestler, and a member of our soccer and track teams. Mason will be attending the United States Coast Guard Academy in the fall and will be studying civil engineering and also wrestling. Congratulations, Mason.
I want to begin by thanking all the teachers, staff members, administrators, and parents who have helped me and the rest of the class of 2025 reach this moment. Your support and dedication are the reasons we're standing here today. We truly cannot thank you enough. Allow me to take you back to around this time of year when we were in second grade. Most of us probably did not even know what the word graduation meant, but we sure did know what track and field day was. We had the soda volcano, relay races around the bases, and a popsicle station, but my favorite part was always the water balloons. Nothing would beat the feeling of walking up to a station, seeing those water balloons in a basket, knowing that it was about to go down. The thing about those water balloons, though, is they were never perfect. Some refused to break, others popped too early, and a few worked just right. We 8-year-olds had to choose carefully. Just as we once chose balloons in second grade, we now face bigger, more important decisions about our future. As the class of 2025 is stepping out of high school, we are back at the basket of water balloons. There are countless decisions that we feel we have to make right now. What career should we pursue? Where should we live? Who do we want to become? There's so much pressure to have all the answers, to have it all figured out right now. But I'm here to say, you don't have to. All you can do is make the choice that feels right for you in this moment, the path that excites you, inspires you, and helps you build a life you are proud of. If it will make you happy and fulfilled, pursue it with confidence. If it does not work out, like a balloon that does not pop, you can just reach back into the bucket of balloons and choose a better course for your life. Do not be scared to do what you love, because in the end, everything will work out how it's supposed to, even if it means reaching back for a different balloon. We may look at the bad balloons as useless, but there is much that can be learned from a bad water balloon. I personally have had one of these bad balloon experiences. As many of my classmates know, I had a rare knee injury around the end of my sophomore year that caused my knee to swell up and look like an actual water balloon. I'm sure most of my peers remember this because everyone was always coming up to touch it and commenting on how gross it was. Although it was funny to most people, To me, it was a serious reality check. I was sidelined from competing in wrestling, a sport which, up to that time, made a huge portion of my life. Initially, I was lost and scared. I did not know what to do with my life, but as time passed, I changed. I dove deeper in my academics, tried new sports, and got more involved with my community. I became more well-rounded, and now as I look back, I realize all the positives that came from what I thought was a terrible misfortune. As we all leave our graduation ceremony this evening, I challenge you not to be afraid of all the difficulties and setbacks that we will all inevitably encounter. Do not be afraid to take the chance that you want, because even if you do not get your desired result, something worthwhile will come out of it. As we stand at the bucket of balloons that represents our future past, do not be afraid of any of these choices. No matter what happens, the next time you come back to the bucket, you will have grown into a better person, whether the balloon you picked was good or bad. I want to close this speech by sharing one of my favorite quotes. Former famous wrestling coach Dan Gable once said, "If you're afraid to fail, you'll never succeed." To me, success means to live a life that makes you happy. Choose the path that you want for your life and do not be afraid of adversity. Though you're likely to experience failure from time to time, each circumstance will serve as a lesson. Everyone fails, but those who learn from their failures are the ones that end up with the most growth and happiness. Class of 2025, we have learned so much about ourselves through these past 13 years. I hope we can all agree that our many experiences here at Clarion area have summed up to be a good balloon. This balloon has served us well. It has taught us many invaluable life lessons and given us countless memories. It is now time for us to move on from this balloon. Now you must all go back to the bucket and pick the next one. Not in fear of the unknown, but in excitement for what each of our futures may hold. Thank you.
Our class salutatorian is Allison Burford. Allison is a member of the softball and volleyball teams, participates in Science Olympiad and math competitions, and is the treasurer of National Honor Society. Allison plans to attend Slippery Rock University and will major in biology. I present to you Allison Burford.
Family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates, it is an honor to stand before you today as your salutatorian. The title might sound fancy, but it really means I was just the first runner-up in the competition of who can be the biggest nerd. Today is one of those important and rare moments when we get to pause and look back at all that we have accomplished. We have survived years of early alarms, endless homework, standardized tests, and all of the drama that comes along with high school. However, these moments are some that have played a key role in who we are today. We must remember, though, we did not get here alone. Behind every graduate that will walk this stage is a team of people. Teachers who pushed us to be the best we can. Family members who supported us through all of the ups and downs. And friends who reminded us to live in the moment and enjoy these years before they just become memories. To all these people, I would like to say thank you. We would not be where we are today if it wasn't for your encouragement and belief in us as individuals. To my fellow graduates, today does not just mark the end of high school. It's the beginning of something new, something undefined, something exciting, and yes, something a little terrifying. We're all heading in different directions, whether it be college, trade school, a new job, the military, or even a well-deserved break. Yet no matter where we go, we all carry the lessons we have learned here. Not only the academic ones have shaped us into who we are, but other aspects of our life as well. How to show up, work hard, persevere, and how to believe in ourselves when circumstances get tough. As the class of 2025, we should take this moment to look back and celebrate all that we have accomplished. But we should also turn toward the future with courage, curiosity, and bravery. The world out there is big, bright, and beautiful, and we will have the opportunity to be an integral part of those who leave behind a lasting legacy. To all my fellow graduates, congratulations. We finally made it.
Good evening and congratulations to the graduates and the families of the class of 2025. My name's Keith Murtha. I'm the president of the Clarion Area Education Association, and it's certainly my honor to represent the faculty in presenting the annual CAEA scholarships. So each year, teachers and support staff raise money to fund these scholarships through Dress Down Fridays, various events, general donations. Your teachers, as many of you have noted, have journeyed with you over the last 13 years from that first day of kindergarten until today. We're very proud of each of you and happy to be here to support you. You're well prepared. Take that next step, go out, spread your wings, and fly. But remember, always be great Bobcats. The criteria for this scholarship is a grade point average of 85% or higher, a positive school citizen with good attendance. Each of them who applied wrote a scholarship detailing a point of pride that they have experienced over the past couple years. So this year, we are proud to give $5,200 to the members of the 2025 graduating class. I'll call your names if you would come up and receive your check, and then if you would all stay here to be recognized as a group. So, $1,000 to our valedictorian who you met, Mason Gorley. $800 to our salutatorian, the runner-up nerd, Allison Burford. And then we have $500 scholarships for the remaining selected individuals. Our class president, Matt Alston. Sophie Babington. Natalie Durish. Alexa Kitchen. Our next recipient is Jessica Roberts. Aoife Saluski. Our final recipient, but certainly not least, Prathmesh Singh. Your scholarship winners.
Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to introduce tonight's keynote speaker, Dr. Justin Arner, a double board certified orthopedic surgeon and sports medicine doctor in Pittsburgh, focuses on surgical and non-surgical management of knee, shoulder, elbow, and hip injuries. He's in Pittsburgh Magazine and Castle Conley's Top Doctor, an honor given to the top 7% of doctors in the United States. He's been named the #1 orthopedic surgeon in the UPMC system by Press Ganey. As a physician for both the Pittsburgh Steelers and the U.S. ski and snowboard team, he travels with athletes nationally and internationally. Dr. Arner has specialized training and technical expertise in complex shoulder and knee arthroscopy, shoulder instability surgery, cartilage and meniscus surgery, elbow surgery, and sports hip injuries. Dr. Arner completed specialized training with a fellowship in sports medicine and shoulder surgery at the world-renowned Stedman Clinic in Vail, Colorado. He completed his orthopedic surgery residency at the University of Pittsburgh and graduated medical school from West Virginia University as a member of the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society, graduating with the highest honors from Shepherd University in Shepherdstown, West Virginia. He was also a member of their NCAA Division II football team. An avid researcher, Dr. Arner has published over 100 articles and 20 book chapters, as well as 100 national and international scientific presentations. He's been recognized nationally by the Avant-Garde Health as one of the top 1% of orthopedic surgeon researchers in 2024 and 2025. Dr. Arner is a monthly podcast host for the Arthroscopy Journal, which has the highest impact factor in orthopedic sports medicine. He's very active in journal reviewing for each of the highest impact journals in orthopedics. Additionally, Dr. Justin Arner is extensively involved in multiple orthopedic societies as a committee chair and a member. Dr. Arner proudly grew up in Clarion with his mother Deborah, father James, and brother Jamie. He's a 2005 graduate of Clarion Area High School, where he played football, basketball, and baseball. Currently residing in Pittsburgh, Dr. Arner enjoys spending time with his family, including his 2 young children and his wife, Clara. He also enjoys food and being active exercising, biking, skiing, and traveling. I'm proud to present to you Dr. Justin Arner. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Walter, for the kind introduction there. I'm really honored to be here tonight. And good evening, everyone. Parents, teachers, families, staff, and most importantly, class of 2025. Like I mentioned, it's an incredible honor to be here tonight with you, not just as your guest speaker, but someone who sat there, as you guys figured out 20 years ago, listening to Ms. Mary Jane Miller give her graduation speech, who also taught my father, so she was around here a few years. I'm a proud graduate of Clarion High School, and being back here where once dreamed about the future is really something special to me. But tonight is obviously about all of you here, your hard work, your achievements, and your next chapter. But I hope you'll let me share a few reflections with you, not just from where I stand now, but from where I sat where you guys are 20 years ago. First, let's talk about this special town. You may not appreciate it now, but Clarion has really shaped you. It's a small place, but has a huge heart. There's something special about growing up here and something that stays with you throughout your life. People care. The teachers in this room push you, not because they have to, but because they genuinely believe in you. Neighbors look out for each other. Values like hard work, integrity, and kindness aren't just words, they're lived here every day. The community really shaped me, and it gave me more than just an education. It gave me a foundation, and has done the same for all of you here. So we are so thankful and indebted to all of our teachers, family, and friends for that. The first thing I'd like to encourage is to set goals, real goals, write them down, and then work like crazy to get to them. Let people know what those goals are. Life will throw you curveballs. There will be setbacks, but if you keep showing up, keep adjusting, keep pushing forward, you'll get there. You'll get opportunities by letting people know your goals and how focused you are. Goals give you direction. Hard work gets you there, and persistence, that's what separates the dreamers from the doers. 20 years ago, I wasn't the valedictorian or salutatorian here, but I was really driven. I had goals and I had a plan. I didn't know exactly how I was going to get there, but I know what I wanted, and I knew I was going to work for it. I showed up, I stayed focused, and I kept going. You don't have to be the smartest person, the most talented. You have to just be the most determined, consistent, set those goals, and put in the effort. You'll be surprised. Commonly, you'll exceed them and be a position you never dreamed of, like giving your high school graduation speech 20 years later. As Coach Mike Tomlin says, be comfortable being uncomfortable. Seek and put yourself in uncomfortable situations. That's how you grow. It's hard to do. It's awkward to do. It's easier to be comfortable and sit and be in a place that you're comfortable with. It's natural for all of us. But it's not how you grow. It's not how you reach your dreams. It's not how you get what you want. When I first started as a surgeon, it was stressful. Imposter syndrome is a real thing. Everyone here at some point has or will have thoughts run through your head like, am I really cut out for this? What am I doing here? The answer is yes, you're ready. Recognize those thoughts and then immediately squash them. If you prepared, you're ready for it. Prepare and take advantage of those opportunities, or even better, create them. Sometimes the world opens a door for you, not just because you're in the right place, but because you put yourself in the right position. Other times you'll have to build the door. Don't wait for the perfect conditions to chase what you want. Apply for the job, start the business, talk to that mentor, raise your hand, be bold enough to try, even if you don't have all the answers. Action beats perfection every time. It's natural to want to be comfortable. It's easy and safe. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, that's not how you grow. Seek discomfort. Don't be afraid to fail. As you take those steps, build your network and don't be afraid to use it. I think that's the thing that has helped me the most in my last 20 years since leaving here. Success certainly is not a solo sport. I've been so fortunate by many people in this room to help me, teach me, open doors, mentor me, and open doors and let me have opportunities I didn't even know existed. Whether it's a professor, a boss, a coworker, or a friend, build those relationships. And not just for what people can do for you, but for how much you can learn, grow, and give back to others. People want to help. They want to see you grow. It gives those mentors satisfaction. Don't be afraid to ask. Go out and explore and find your people and find joy and as much joy as you can in whatever you do. The world is big. It's full of places and people that will inspire you, challenge you, and help you grow. If it's your dream, don't be afraid to leave your town or community, but also bring a little of Clarion with you wherever you go. Those values we talked about. But wherever you go, don't forget where you're from. I'm sure many of you are ready to get the heck out of town, but Clarion is part of what shaped you. It's in the way you treat people, the way you work, the way you carry yourself. Hold on to that blue-collar mentality. Not many people in this world have that, and you're lucky to have that opportunity to have those teachers show you that. It will keep you grounded when things get tough and help you stay true when things go well. The values you've learned here will serve you for a lifetime. So class of 2025, I know what it's like firsthand to graduate from this school in this town and wonder, can you go out and make something big happen? I'm here to tell you absolutely can. So go after it, be proud of your roots, be bold in your future, be kind, be curious, find joy, and most of all, be relentless. Congratulations to all of you, class of 2025. I can't wait to see what you all can do. Thank you.
Before I address this year's graduates, we'd like to recognize that Dr. Arner not only has done amazing things for the global medical community, but he's also impacted the lives of students and families here in Clarion. There are several individuals here tonight that would like to prove that to you. If you know Dr. Arner because he's helped you through an injury, please take a moment to stand, smile, give him a wave. Thank you again, Dr. Arner. Seniors, before we continue tonight's ceremony, I just wanted to share my appreciation for all of you. As a teacher, I'll never forget my first class. As an elementary principal, I'll never forget my first kindergartners. And as a high school principal, I'll never forget my first seniors, mostly for good reasons. So thank you for allowing me to be part of your senior year and your success in the classroom, on the courts, the fields, this stage, your concerts, the Career Center, and everywhere else that you proved your unique talents. I wish you all the very best. Seniors, I invite you to join me in the presentation of your diplomas. Benjamin Thomas Aaron, Jr. Matthew James Alston. Lindsay Marie Amsler. Brenna Jean Armstrong. Madison Paige Ashbaugh. Patience Marie Adelberger. Raina Aways. Sophie Felice Babington. Abigail May Bear. Alexander J. Barrett. Austin James Beery. Wyatt Bird Boyden. Carter Clyde Brown. Zach P. Brown. Allison Faith Burford. Sebastian Daniel Burkhart. Hadley Elizabeth Campbell. Dylan Anthony Cartwright. Ryan Lee Cruzan. Rihanna Roxy Dittman. Joshua John Duncan. Natalie Lynn Durish. Avery Rose Fowler. Hallie Marie Farrell. Mason Edward Gorley. Caitlin Marie Guth. Olivia Noel Hanold. Noah David Harrison. Damian Jeffrey Lawrence Kale. James Patrick Keenan. Cameron Isaac Carley. James Andrew Donald Kerr. Brinley Gabrielle Kiskadden. Alexa Dawn Kitchen. Benjamin David Lambert. Isaac Harford Lurch. Emily Brooke Mail. Larissa Noel Maxwell. Lucas Victor Matrosky. Antoine Sebastian Perry. Braden Thomas Pierce. Aaron Matthew Renninger. Jessica Yvonne Roberts. Aoife Shabail Salaski. Morgan Andrea Sheftick. Lindsay Marie Schmader. Amaya Denise Scott. Prathmesh Singh. Derek Allen Smale. Theodore Tao Sweet. Caden Allen Terwint. Vittorio Donald Therese. Congrats, sir. Thomas Davis Euchert. Juliana Ava Wilson. Congratulations, class of 2025.
welcome to our families, our friends, and most importantly, our graduates. I just want to take a moment and let each of these graduates know what a privilege it has been for me to be a small part of their journey here at Clarion area. These young adults have worked hard to get prepared for the next adventure that awaits them. I am so incredibly proud of these students and am absolutely confident in their abilities to be our leaders and citizens of the future. My wishes for each of you as you leave us tonight and head into the next chapter of your life. Be convicted in your missions and your beliefs. Always be true to yourself and your loved ones. Continually work for a greater purpose. Demand a say in your destiny. Refine your ability to adapt. Focus and commit to the task at hand. Always keep your priorities straight. Always commit to your goals and always go all in. Please go forward knowing that you are loved, you are respected, you are appreciated, and that you are never alone. You are always welcome home, and you are always a Bobcat. May God bless you and keep you as you continue your life journeys. You guys want to stand up? By the powers vested in me by the Clarion Area School District Board of Directors, as well as the Pennsylvania Department of Education, I declare that you have met the established requirements to be considered graduates of the Clarion Area School District. Please move your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Clarion Area School District, class of 2025.